day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and today is my birthday. Not the day you're watching this, silly people, the day I'm recording this, because it has to be a tradition on this channel that I'm not allowed to have fun and enjoy myself. I have to suffer. Yes, Alistair, they are complete sadists. I am so proud of them all. So, what are we doing today? We are going to the darkest dungeon. So, clearly I've had to blow those candles on my birthday cake to make sure everyone else gets out alive. I need to do something first, which is probably buy the district for the Jester. Just to be safe. So, you should equip the following trinkets before embarking, or failure is nearly certain. Screw you! We have a guy that marks the entire team! So we need all the food. All of the anti-venom. We don't need keys, holy water, or crap like that, because nothing gets cured. We don't need that, because Mr. Nature Elemental does that sort of healing. We need... You know what, I'm just taking 4 of each, just because we need 4 of each. Inventory is full. Damn it. Okay, I'm allowed 6 of them. So which 6 are the most important? Not speed. I know, Alistair, I am very limited for choice in trinkets I'm allowed because of these stupid Hands of Glory crap. Dodge? Very important. Crit? Reasonably important. Max HP, very important. Protection, very important. Damage, very important. Speed isn't important, thanks to the Ballad buff right there. Which is basically the same as the fragment. And it gets to a point where you don't need that much speed. You just don't. But I do need a minor Amori so that we trinket heal more. So which of these is the least important? To which I probably say... Crit. Because... Actually, I remember crit being obscenely good, wasn't it? And that does give... That gives accuracy and crit. God damn it! You should totally be able to throw away items you don't want. It might be a free item, like came with the Plague Doctor. How do I get rid of it, then? Because I really don't want it. I want more of these fragments. I'm sacrificing accuracy. Because in the end, he is still very accurate. And by the way, wasn't I thinking of giving him a different trinket as well? 15% damage versus 10 accuracy. Which is better? Oh, he does have a quirk for accuracy, which helps. But no, some damage boost is definitely needed. Alright, alright. We're sacrificing the accuracy. Let's just get on with it. We have the minor Amori so that Nature Elemental does more stress healing. And Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm doing this on my birthday. Okay, let's go.
The thing has no name, for it needs no language.
No, I will not let go of you, Alistair.
Those who would submit to its wordless will are rewarded in a fashion. The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted, half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
We realized that last time we came in. Protective talismans will only shield those who equip them. Beware the Templars. Left, forward, or right?
Madness made flesh.
Oh, Jesus.
It rolls steadily upward from the pit, supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars.
Hi there! We're all getting a nice buff. You're healing your friend. Not good for you. I'm protecting mine. Plus 50% protections. Always nice. How much HP do these things have? 35, and not very much dodge, in full honesty. Either way, they could use a debuff. Wow, that did a whole lot of nothing. That did a little more something. How much do you deal? Not quite enough with that one ability. Your regular attack does plenty enough. 18 stress healing. That's always a nice thing to see. You know, considering the way that thing seemed to do an attack last time, I could just... No, okay, I should have done the riposte. Maybe I can debuff it again. I do! Minus 40% damage. Glorious. Then it went and got guarded. That's a lot of bleed you just did. And I don't actually have a method of curing that. If I hit you, I'll just kill that thing. Which, I mean, isn't the worst idea in the world to try and do, but let's do that to try and remove the corpse. Let's have a quick look at how good your healing is feeling today, Outsider. Glorious! Nice heal! Now do it for him as well. Magnificent! Well done! Stress healing now. 23 stress healing. That's a nice number to see. Now if you... purge yourself now. You know, for that, to get more healing. And then Mr. Guts here just goes slice. See? We have a very slow and methodical way of fighting. But it's efficient and works. Let's head down. Let's try heading down. Malignant Growth. Oh, well, I'm glad you tell me the ability of everything. Flesh Wall. Ah, you're guarding him. Good for you. A shame that doesn't apply to us in any shape or form. I'm really glad you are so fast, Viper. Because then you can make sure to guard everyone. You can do a lot of damage, but you're much more likely to kill that thing. And but you're less likely to hit it. And that thing can bleed and stun, which I don't like the look of. So kill that thing, Guts. Good man. Next, pull that thing forward. Because it removes the corpse.
Grievous injury.
Well, clearly someone's going to need a little bit of... stress healing. In the end... You're a bloody bastard. Guts doesn't need stress healing, because he stress heals himself. The others are a little different. Would I be better off healing or making sure this dies? When it comes to what's the best way to heal? Heal the damage, or make sure the thing that's doing the damage doesn't get to do more damage? The answer tends to be pretty simple. I'm noticing bleed is probably my weakness, though, and going to be the source of all the damage we take. But then when Guts crit heals himself, it works out very nice. And that is why I hate you, Outsider. Good finger! It did nothing. Except bleed me more. Christ. That's the heal I'm looking for. I'm going to need it next round. Why am I suddenly at 15 damage a round? More Death Flash. More opportunity for you to kill yourself, apparently. Ah, yes! Glorious. The damage reflection. Right. I don't know why. I think that's a boss. And I should probably really make sure that's cured, because that is an awful lot of damage. So what camping things is everyone equipped with, just to make sure? You know what? I just realized something. I hadn't buffed everyone! There! Now we have plus 15, 20% max HP, plus 15% protection, plus 20% damage, plus 10% crits, and plus 15 dodge. This might not actually be as bad as I always think it is. But who cares about that? Sniper, how much... Viper, how much HP do you have? 83! We're gonna get you higher. Trust me. Now, I do also confess, I have no idea how much points I'm gonna get, because I don't know if he counts as a recluse in terms of the... whatchamacallit. It does! Good! We get 14. First up, Revolting Draft. For your all sakes, I'm not sharing this. Viper now has 90 HP. We can get it higher. But first, he's doing that to give him more protection. He now reduces all damage by half and has 60 dodge. Jesus Christ, Viper. Next stage. Let's remove all that bleeding from Viper. And now I've got 6 points to spend. Admittedly, minus 15% dodge for everyone does actually seem pretty good. So, to do that, I'm first gonna give Guts Dark Strength to give him more damage, because he needs more damage. Then, we are going to do this. And that is still a very nice song. And now we got 1 point which you could use on him to give him reduced stress, which he doesn't need. So, let us continue on. Things are going according to plan. Plenty of blood left to shed this day. At least we won't have to go hungry.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let us move. And before we finish, Guts, would you like to have a snack? Or 2? Just so that you're full health. What the hell is that, and what does it do? You resisted the Blight. Banish! What does that do? Oh, that's not good. Right, so we probably want to kill those Ployips as fast as bloody possible. How resistant are you to moving? Not very. So, come to the front, ready. Revelation, 5 damage, 38 stress. Okay. Oh god, that's bad. Ha, you missed. Okay, I think the best use for our current team is... Please get pushed back. Yes! That works splendidly. Okay, so, everyone is currently stunned. They stunned Viper, meaning that we can't exactly attack everyone. We should probably give ourselves the buff. You know, that was a lot less damage than I thought it would be. Please do 66 damage. Or 98! And kill that thing next round. I'm good with that too. 14 blight damage around right now. Okay. It eats away at your flesh. Well, it's a good thing you can just transfer it over to him. Now, nature could probably use a heal. Next, I actually want you to heal yourself. No, we don't need that thing doing attacks. No, we can kill it. Luckily, these things seem extremely weak. And pretty pathetic, quite frankly. So, I don't think I need to worry about them too much doing anything. Anything particularly special, at least. So I can actually heal myself a little, because the big giant thing appears to be dead. An occult and outsider realizes the dire situation we're in, and is preparing to heal himself properly. The damage reflection lasts 4 rounds. That's pretty good. Guts can heal himself. Who needs more stress healing? You technically do, but I suspect you're going to receive it more. But I'm going to use it on him. Either way. How much stress healing do you do? Minus 12. How come that seems to change a bit? Luckily, these things have basically no HP, and Guts can more than likely just one-shot them all. Given the chance. You know, assuming he can hit. That's the negative stress I like to see. I would say, why aren't you hitting Guts, because he's got the riposte, but then I realise, oh wait, Viper's guarding everyone, and so is doing his job. No, I'm still gonna guard. No, keep guarding, Viper, that's your role. You guard. You guard our friends against the enemy. And them being guarded means Guts can kill them. Or, you know, Nature Elemental can kill them. That too. Left Hand of Glory. A cry is heard. The creature squirms. Why does it make the symbol that we've just gone insane on it, on top of its head? Where do I want to go? Do you want to go back the path I've gone? Yes, because that means I lose less torch. Right. Considering when we started, there was one going left, one going right, and one going up, I can probably assume there is a boss in each of those directions. So, let's follow that logic and see what we can find. Okay, we found some. Big buff, please. These are the things with the mega heal, with the mega bleeds, so we want them dead as quick as possible. Viper, I hope you're prepared to guard. You're guarding the one I didn't attack. Fine. And you're guarding the other... No, you're healing the other one. Okay, healing him is fine, because it's not going to keep him alive. See? 41% crit chance. I am so glad I brought the crit fragments. 6 bleeding. Oh, Jesus. Which one are you being guarded by? I don't know, so I'm doing the AoE attack, just in case. You killed them both, so you weren't being guarded by the one at the front. That's mildly annoying, but also somewhat expected. Now you could probably use a stress heal. But first, you must regard everyone. Because Viper is the tank! He stays at the front, he protects his allies! And makes sure no harm comes to them! We'll show those whippersnapper... I have never seen you crit a number like that! I'm pretty sure I need another turn right now. Just to make sure I remove that Blight. Then again, I've got anti-venom in me. So, if you just suddenly get... Oh good, you resisted the bleed, thank Christ. I did not think that through properly, I don't think.
Impressive.
Let's just do that. And then we'll cure your Blight. We technically have enough food. Probably. Oh great, it's one of these paths. Defensive growth. Black as pitch. Shouldn't that be pitch as black? No, pitch black. Huh, you're doing that sort of ability, are you? Well, if that's the kind of crap you do, I suppose we got to equal how much crap is done. Because Jesus Christ, outsider. I mean, I know they're not quite as threatening, but still. This one has increased crit chance, which is why Guts is about to kill it. Right, Guts? Good man. You have no reason to stress heal. If you buff us, we move even faster, meaning we got more chance to kill. There we go. Now you can heal yourself, because if this thing gets an attack, it's attacking you. Or everyone. You're probably better off removing the corpses, just to make sure that thing is brought to the front. And from the looks of it, this thing only does that... What do I mean from the looks of it? It's done one ability. If someone suddenly takes a lot of damage, I'm sorry. Outsider, you can be so good at times, but at other times you're such a bastard. Right now it doesn't matter, though. How long have we got on the buffs? One more battle. This place seems like giant brick blocks. So, maybe the boss is attached to the one at the top? I am fooling everyone, Alistair. Shut up. Right. More of these things, meaning we start off by doing one of those. Then we start, the next move is dealing one of these. Bolster. Ah, nice bolster. Can we do a murder? Yes, we can. And from that murder, we can do a corpse removal. That way... Bleed. Oh, that's not a bad bleed. That's a pretty simple bleed. There we go. Unfortunately, this is our last fight, so we are, without a doubt, going to have to, you know, eat after this, or use a campsite, and then pray we encounter the boss before the next fight, but... Unbearable tremors, again. You bleed, do you? Well, I don't know, transfer the bleed over to it. Make it hurt. But that's Guts' job, because this team is working out much better than I thought I would. Is Guts just that powerful? Well, it's pitch as black, and we've run out of our combat buffs, so I think it's time for a campsite. We can technically do the same buffs as we did last time, except this time we don't technically need someone to... Every rose has its thorns. Is there an ability I want to do before that? No, I think that's the one that does the negative stress. Although I could do that and then do the rose thing, just so you're not so stressed. Actually, I think that's not a bad idea, but then I still get have +2 to use, so I can use it on Jester himself. You know, assuming Jester needed any healing. You know what? We'll just heal Viper. And you know what? Nature Elemental can heal Viper. Good, that should delay your death. That's a fun way of saying it. I am coping well despite the madness around. I am blessed with good health. For today, at least. We are the flame. The rations will carry us, thank the gods.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
It is lit indeed! Let us continue forth. Well, that's certainly one of the things we needed, so let's give ourselves a quick buff to start off everything. The fun thing about that buff is that it gives everyone plus 10% protection, as well as normal stuff, so you don't seem immune to... You know what? I'm just debuffing you. It's easier. You don't need plus 10% damage. No, you do not. Just like that doggy doesn't need to exist and play. Those things can stun. Oh my god, that was an AoE ability, and I don't like the fact it has an AoE ability. Stress heal, Viper. You need some stress healing. Don't get stunned. Good man. What can you actually do right now? You know what? You should cure yourself, because that does reduce the amount of blight. The amount of blight you receive. You then kill the puppy. Good man. You then dodge the revelation. Double good man. You then pull the guy to kill the corpses. And now he is by his lonesome. And all he need do is get butchered by a Guts. Good butchering. I mean, I don't actually expect you to one-shot these things, but... I mean, you potentially can. More stress healing. More stress healing. And a miss! That's not good. That torment ability you have right there is not my friend, considering it seems to hit everyone. At least Viper's taking basically no stress anymore. Oh yeah, that gives -5 speed. That's actually pretty damn good. You could have killed him last round if you did that! A cry is heard. The creature squirms. Well, I guess it's time for us to head back then. Does scouting just not exist in the darkest dungeon or something? Now, so far there's been a fight there and there. So there'll probably be one there. Do I still have a camp of wood? No. No, I don't. Okay, I probably don't want to risk seeing if that other pathway joins the 3 blocks. Because I imagine the three blocks are joint. Actually, what am I doing? We've got no more wood. We might as well eat. There we go. Oh, don't you things look nice? Why are there 4 of them? Still, Viper being the all-time tank is definitely my favourite thing. Although I admit I imagined him to take more damage. But then again, he does have 80% protection. It's not like he exactly can take much damage. And when he's got its 90 HP, he is basically a brick wall. Did I even need to bring Outsider along when I think about it? I mean, Outsider is the healer, yes, but you know, he hasn't actually done all that much healing.
Compassion is a rarity.
I think I underestimated how tanky Viper would actually be. Or maybe the fragments are just making that much of a difference. I mean, the fragments likely are making that much of a difference, because those fragments are bloody powerful. Like, very powerful. Good crit! Good crit! That was a very nice crit. Do I want to go up? Or do I want to go down? I'm leaning towards down. Because I imagine down has more stuff for us. Hi there. I'm actually really glad I brought Nature Elemental. Because the stress is definitely the limiting factor, I think. I don't want to deal with the thing that can stun us. Because if you stun Viper, the guard is gone. Meaning that we lose our protections. Oh great, more fingering. Guts does the damage. Outsider debuffs. Nature Elemental heals the stress. Viper tanks the damage over and over. And over and over again. Everything works out. Cause Guts does the damage. Viper tanks the hits. Elemental heals the stress. And now we're in pure utter darkness, with no way to heal that. Great. Oh look, there is a little path down here. They're going for a very symmetrical look here. Unless that... No, those two look like they'd be connected. You know what, let's just wait and see if there's a fight before in here. No, there isn't. Okay. So, guys, eat up. Because I'm pretty sure this looks like a... Can I actually remove that debuff? Oh my god, I can use medical herbs to remove the debuff from the camp. Did that remove the protection? No! No, it didn't. Huh. Also, your abilities last until camp. That's actually exceptionally powerful. Well, doesn't this look fun? Oh my! This could have been a better day. You're gonna take a few hits to kill. I don't know which one I'm more scared of. You're faster, but have less HP. You stun, so... Oh my god, what was that stress? Viper! Have your turn! Good man! It's time for you to be a tank. Don't get stunned. Good man, not getting stunned. Jester heals the stress. Viper tanks the damage. Tanks the hits. Guts does the damage. And Outsider exists. Yeah, I want to do that. Because I don't like how much damage you deal. Wait, wasn't that Doomsday ability AoE? Guts does the damage! Crits the enemy and hits him dead! Viper tanks the hits! They both dodge the stupid thing. Viper needs to guard his allies. Nature heals the stress. Guts deals the damage. Frankly, Outsider heals occasionally. Jester heals the stress. Guts deals the damage. Oh, okay. And we win the day. Finally, something to smile about indeed. Oh, glorious. Simply glorious. No, I'm not gonna try my luck. I know there's probably a chest in here somewhere. But all they contain is ancestor trinkets, and we do not care. Well done, guys. You are obscenely overpowered. Well done. You got a disease, Guts? What did you get diseased with? The runs. Guts, were you so scared that you managed to crap yourself throughout that entire dungeon? Plus 20% stressed while marked. Additional damage versus Eldritch replaced Musical. Well, Musical doesn't matter anymore. Last Grasp. Okay. Stress faster. That's pretty good. Flagellant. Well, it's a good thing none of you have any stress at all.
The maniacal cultists are quelled for a time, but there can be no celebration.
Indeed!
Progress is measured only in progressive realization and dawning horror. You are in the shadow of the end.
Whatever the hell that all means. A traveller without a country who has put his luck to the test through forecasts, some true but many false. Will she know what fate awaits her in this damned land? A soothsayer. Yes, I installed a couple of extra mods. Stress removed. Success in the dungeon, darkest dungeon, has inspired the heroes of the hamlet. There is no more stress to be had. Wow, that's a lot of soothsayers. Yeah, so we got a soothsayer, dark wraiths, grove tenders, a mod that gives me more space, as well as a lot more people. This thing. So, yeah. Also, the grove tender's like a 5-year-old girl, so... No, 11-year-old. So if you want to be a child in the darkest dungeon, for whatever reason, let me know. Well, everyone, it looks like today has been very successful. No casualties, no problems. That's a decent-looking trinket. And we've now got four new veterans of the dungeons. Glorious. Well, everyone, I think my birthday wish came true in that no one got hurt. Like, seriously, I don't even think Viper went below 50% HP, did he? Yeah, exactly. Viper was too tanky and Guts did too much damage. I did kind of cheat that, didn't I? Should I feel bad? Precisely! Well, everyone, what can I say other than if you wish to be a member of my dungeon, I have 7 more slots to remain, and this time I will actually make sure to put the list of classes in the description down below. So if you wish to join, just tell me what class you wish to be, as well as what you wish them to be called. I do need new members, as we still have a Darkest Dungeon to go to. Don't we? Yes, we do. So everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.